Yo, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all the other episodes, stop by raprankings.com or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform. Track 9, French in Hell, produced by Jake One, featuring Mike Posner.
My man, Jake
Posner.
One.
Is it Posner or Posner?
It's Posner for the millionth fucking time.
I don't remember talking about this dude. Posner, whatever.
I've done, full disclosure, I did some video work for this kid back, around the time that this...
Oh, that kid Mikey? You did some work for Mike?
Yeah, I did some work for him, but it wasn't through him. It was through his manager, and I can't say any more or I'll probably get sued, so let's just leave it there.
Oh.
He was a very nice guy.
Okay.
He was very nice, and Big Sean was very nice, too, who was there.
Oh, okay.
So I feel bad talking shit about Big Sean sometimes, because I'm like, oh, that guy was really nice.
I've been saying he seems like a very nice person.
Not as nice as Mike Posner, though. Mike Posner was so nice. I thought he was on, Xanax or something, because he was really, lucid, and he was just, very friendly. I was just like, what is this guy's deal? Is he just a really nice guy? Is he a great guy?
Are you just a great guy? Guess so.
One of those guys that seems high, but they're not, you know?
Okay. I know people like that. In fact, as Mel continues to bury himself and present himself as an unstable man, when I was in the psych ward back in 2008.
The sane member of the show, keep in mind, is something that he was trying to push for a little while.
Yeah, when the sane member of the show. Listen, I got sane. That's how I know I'm the sane member of the show, because I worked hard for
I guess
since
I've never been institutionalized.
Right.
I'm insane because they haven't turned me sane yet.
Right. I worked very hard for this sanity to secure it. So when I was there in 2008, I was roommates. I was roommates with a schizophrenic. He was very nice, but it was the guy across the hall who was having he was in the throes of a manic episode. So he was just talking a mile a minute but he was the nicest guy in the world. Okay. Oh, and then as I got discharged, he was coming down and he was the saddest man in the world. And I was just I was kind of glad I was getting discharged as he was coming down, because I hated to see him like that. I'm like, yo, you went from just a mildly irritating but bundle of energy to the saddest man, You
want to play sad man?
I was just about to say that.
The original. Not
the attempted
fucking
remake.
Oh, come on. The remake is one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life.
Terrible.
Should have never happened.
Folks, okay, here's the thing. Back in 2015, my laptop broke. And I thought all was lost, because all was always lost when my laptop breaks. But it was in the shop getting fixed. And I had a tablet at the time. I still have it. It's somewhere. But I recorded this thing because there was a music production app that I just downloaded because I was bored and all I had was a tablet. And I made a song called Sad Man. And I'm going to play it now, entirely produced and recorded on the tablet. Oh my God, this episode is completely off the chain.
We're saving it.
I never thought I would be playing Sad Man on this show.
We're saving it from think of when Chris Jericho debuted in '99 and his whole thing was I'm saving WWF from itself. We are saving Wiz Khalifa and Snoop Dogg from just being yeah, whatever. This is we're just a low effort project. Content that's just repeated ad nauseum.
We're talking about as much as we can,
We're saving this fucking episode.
Listen, yeah, this is the world debut of Sad Man. This is ridiculous. Okay, here we go. Track 2 of a project called Cougar Den that I recorded on. Don't ask why it was called Cougar Den, but here we go. It's Sad Man.
Yeah. 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 Sad man, laptop broke. Sad man, got no hope. Sad man, eating no cheese. Sad man, down on his knees. Sad man, don't see fun. Sad man, don't want one. Sad man, always need two. Sad man don't like you. Sad man, laptop broke. Sad man got no hope. Sad man down on the knees. Sad man don't see fun. Sad man don't want one. Sad man always need two. Sad man don't like you. The saddest man around. He's walking around the town. He don't want to make a sound. He just wants to be found. The saddest man around.
Hey,
He's walking around the town. He don't want to make a sound. He just wants to be found.
I've been turning up.
yo, that's just fire. At this rate, should we tell them about the remake and play them a little bit?
Okay, so fuck. All right, so
That's a classic. So I heard the potential in this song, and I'm like, yo, it has to be a real song, Mel.
yeah, okay, so that's the story. I recorded that while sad because my laptop was broke, completely freestyled. I sent it to Moulz sometime in 2016. You're like, yeah, this is potential in here. So we were making music at the time, and it's like we could turn this into a real song. So we thought we could make this an actual pop song. And it didn't have the same energy. It didn't have it, you know? It's not good. It's not good. Let me see. So here's Sad Man re-record. I'm not gonna play all this.
No.
Sad man, laptop broke. Sad man, got no hope. Sad man, trying to believe. Sad man, down on his knees. Sad man, don't see fun. Sad man, don't want one. Sad man, always want two. Sad man, don't like you. The saddest man around. He's walking around the town. He don't want to make a sound.
Bro, okay.
He just wants to be found. Come on, do it, people! Sad man.
Yo, the back of my head, I'm feeling pressure in the back of my head, like my fucking head's gonna explode, like the scanner or something. Yo, we gotta listen. To our credit, neither of these songs were ever released to the public.
They were not released, so we were smart enough to know. Listen, that is the definition of a song. Like at the end of the movie, you think like the audience is going to turn around and like start nodding and smiling and clapping. You think like, but no, they're going to throw tomatoes at you. They're going to boo you off the stage. And that's how the movie's going to end. Okay. That one of many Moulz Mel abortions, you know, we got a lot of hate, you know, for our work together. They said, who hated it? Just don't worry about it. It's just hate. Trust me. It was hate. And what they don't know is how much we actually kept them from, you know?
Right. We were really looking to only release the stuff that we thought was like most acceptable. There's shit like that. There's crackheads arguing.
That song. Okay, look. I will just give them the intro of crackheads arguing because that's all they need to hear. Because oh my god! All right, this is it. Here's the real name of the song is Back and Forth, but it's been retitled to Crackheads Arguing because Moulz says that's what it sounds like. So, hey, what's with all this word of mouth? So much talk you letting in. We ain't never gonna work it out. Hey, oh my god. Girl, keep all that noise down. I don't ever want to hear what they say. If you bring it up again, it's going down. How many times I told you I ain't trying to scold you?
Oh my
God.
You told me hold you. I took you there, consoled you. Maybe I don't know you.
Okay, no. What was that? I made that?
Yeah. I mean, again, to my credit, I hated it when you sent it to me back in the day. And said, absolutely not. You have to be kidding me. Don't ever send me something like this again. But, yes.
I don't even remember writing that. And I remember everything.
When we put a snippet of it up online, there was the bridge, which is literally the only thing about the song that was still usable. Talk, you always argue so much, that whole thing.
Yeah. Folks, I was trying to channel Morris Day. And clearly it didn't work out. So... Oh my God. Oh God. I'm going to have an attack. I'm going to have an attack live on the show.
I was having an attack. I was saying don't play anymore because I don't know if it's laughter or secondhand embarrassment, but my head was burning.
Oh my God. Well, look, these never came out. No, so give us some credit.
These are the world premieres of these songs, and I mean, we're not.
I'm sorry that they were ever made. Honestly, I can't even. I don't know what was.
We're not presenting the songs like, yo, guys, they slept on us so much. Like, check out what they slept on. Like, we're telling you this shit is horrible.
Nah, it's horrible. But you gotta understand, I was going for broke, y'all. Like, I'm trying everything, you know? Hoping to stumble upon something.
Do you have one more that's just ridiculous that never made the cut? That even the Patreon people
I've got
never
terrible
got?
Records.
What do you got? I've got from the Maiden. From the time, we were working together several years.
Let's see.
It's the worst thing you got that they've never heard.
The worst thing.
Where it's like, I think there were moments where we were going through stuff at one point when we first started the Patreon, where it's like, what can they get? What can they not get? Back when the Patreon was still, centered around your music and stuff. There were some that were
Loose
just like
is terrible. Loose is bad.
Loose? I don't even know what that is. I thought you were gonna maybe play the nuke. What about the nuke?
Oh, the nuke! Oh my God!
You're dealing with the nuke.
Oh God, yeah. There's the nuke. I'm gonna play them. The nuke, the nuke, Mood Ring. There were terrible records that were made. Let me find the nuke. Jesus Christ. I don't even remember what that sounds like, other than, oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Okay, here's the here's the nuke. Oh my God, I can't believe this. Here we go.
Hey now, daddy-o, you better stay cool, because you're messing with the bad man, and I'll make a mess of you. Boy, you're playing with the wrong one. Better aim for the head, because you only get one chance not to end up dead. Kid, I'm trying to warn you, you should watch what you say. I'll be making an example, you'll be making a mistake. You're gonna wanna keep my shades on, you're gonna wanna give me room. Keep everything real calm, or this place goes boom. You're looking at the Duke. Don't want proof, you're looking at the Duke.
Enough. Okay, listen, I can explain. I can explain, because I know I owe people an explanation. I was trying to make like what I thought a wrestler's theme song would sound like.
Like a Big Daddy Cool Diesel type character.
You know,
you remember,
right?
like
That's
Kevin
who he
Nash
was
in the WWF.
And the part where he looking at he walked down, he would stroll down in the ring with sunglasses on, and he'd get in the ring, and you looking at the new, he'd take his sunglasses off, and the pyro would go off. I just imagine playing that in a staff meeting for like Vince and Triple H and everybody.
Listen, they would love that. It's more than some of the shit they got going on right now.
Oh my god!
But
Vince,
I imagine,
the nuke.
I imagine you going to like Sway on Shade 45, and he's like, "All right, Melvin, like, what you got, man? I heard you got bars," and you play like some shit like this.
Oh man! Oh my god! Oh, this is the darkest. I know it probably sounds like, did these guys try to make the worst music possible? Like, listening back, that's what it feels like. It's
we absolutely like don't want to use this show as a platform to try to get you to listen to our old music that we're not focused on anymore. So we literally, if we're gonna play music, we're gonna play you the worst shit, the most cutting room floor, embarrassing shit that we have.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Almost so that you'll never take us seriously as artists and you only want us to podcast.
You know, yeah, that's what that's for, you know? So you gotta love us now. You don't want more of that, do you? You know, like, be real.
But remember, if you do, then you're dealing with the nuke. I'm sorry, this all stemmed from a conversation about Mike Posner being a great guy.
Oh my god. Yo, we didn't even. Okay, we gotta give a rating still. Flat 6.
Wow. Flat 7 for me.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
You want to know something?
Yes, I do.
I like this French inhale. Even though Mike Posner's voice is fucking weird to me, I gotta say.
It's a little strange.
French inhale. Yeah. I like the way you... Like, he's trying to do a little bit of that Lil Wayne, like that, yeah, but not too much, because he's still a white boy, so he doesn't want to, like, overdo it and show his hand. So he's French inhale. Ooh, do it again. All right, listen. He doesn't bother me, honestly.
Man, Mike Posner. He's gone through a lot of looks.
He's gone through a lot of shit, too. I mean, he walked around the world or something.
Oh, he did do that, didn't he?
Yeah, he actually had a huge hit on the Billboard in, like, 2015 with I Took a Pill in Ibiza or whatever that shit was called.
Oh, man.
He's had a lot of interesting things happen to him before, you know, originally he was kind of presented as this rap-friendly white pop guy that's like kind of like your Justin Timberlake or your Bieber or your Robin Thicke, but a little more for the culture. Now he looks like Benny Sings, and I don't think he's dabbling in anything. His music is not in this lane at all anymore, but I think this is a really dope Jake 1 beat. I'm a big fan of this beat. It's very it's like very like seductive almost. Mike Posner, it's more of a catchy chorus than some of the Wiz choruses on here for me. I think this is a money chorus.
Really?
Yeah. Even, you know, it's simple, but it works. And I like Snoop and Wiz on here. They just approach the song and like the way they're rapping just a little bit different. It seems a little more thoughtful.
It's funny you say that because I literally wrote doesn't have the catchy choruses of the other 6+, which is why it was just a flat 6 for me.
Interesting.
Wow. Well, listen,
I mean it's a repetitive chorus.
Memorable.
It's not. It's the least wordy chorus. It's just French inhale. I like the way you French inhale. Do it again. French inhale. I like the way you French inhale. Do it again.
Oh man. Well, you know, this is another one where
like the vocals in the background though. That's like it sounds like Isley Brothers almost. Like it might be in the sample or something.
Yeah, I think it's a sample.
I like their like calm, plain spoken delivery, but like I think it just comes off nice for the beat. It fits the tone of the music, and the mood and everything. And I mean, come on, what are we talking about here? It's a fucking weed song, so what's really being said? Not a whole lot. Right. But even Snoop talking about Godzilla flying on a Pegasaurus.
Yeah, it was
rolling on the purple
image.
psyche. Like, you know, there's just a couple, I don't know, there's some interesting lines, I guess, that stuck out to me on this one as well. So, big fan of the beat. Not my favorite beat on the album, but I like the beat as much as I like I Get Lifted's beat, or like you could put it in a Zag. Like, it's on that level for me. I think the chorus is pretty catchy. I like the drums on here sound nice, though. They don't sound too, it's Jake 1, you know? Still kind of knocks just a little bit. And yeah, everyone pulls their weight on here for me. I dig this one. I mean, it's not fantastic. It's a 7.
Yeah.
It's cool.
I respect it. I respect it.
I like French Inhale.
The only thing that stood out to me, and I finally figured it out on like the third listen, when Wiz said, I've been smoking since I was 14 years old. I had a dime that never smoked blunts, just bowls, taught me how to blow O's and inhale through my nose. The first time I heard it, I thought he said I had a dad that never smoked blunts, just bowls. And that still would have made sense to me, because it's like, okay, if you were smoking since 14, it must have been accepted in your house or something. Like, so your dad taught you how to smoke or something. But no, it was a dime, not a dad. So, yeah, that's really all I got from this. It's French Inhale, y'all. Track 9. Yeah. You want to move on?
Sure.
Okay.
Yo, it's Mel from Rap Rankings. To hear the full episode this clip comes from and all the other episodes, stop by raprankings.com or search Rap Rankings on your favorite podcast platform.